Today, we're discussing my top 5 desserts on Carnival. And you're going to hear it right now on the Lido deck. Hello and welcome back to the Lido deck. I am your host Thomas. I will act as your cruise director. Now remember, I am the co-host to the greatest podcast known to man, Carnival Cruising Podcastaways. I will have a link at the bottom. You can find us anywhere that you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music. We do have a Facebook page, and we do have links to the podcast there because Facebook took the player off of the page. So now we have to link everything. So I will every week we post the link, and you go to whatever we post and listen to it. So, and today is deliciousness. Today starts part 1 of my favorite foods on Carnival. So we're going to start off with my top 5 favorite desserts. I love food. I love it so much. And I just went keto, and so all these desserts are not keto. So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is the banana split off the child's menu in the main dining room. If you've never ordered this, you need to. It's a good change from the stuff on the main menu. It's light, it's small, it's delicious. And if you like banana splits, there you go. Number 4 is the tiramisu in the Cucina del Capitan. That there's something about the espresso on top, along with whatever they're using instead of ladyfingers. It's just delicious, and it's got a nice light sweetness to it, and then it gives that the espresso on top gives it that kick, and it is that's why it's number 4 on my list. Number 3 is probably going to shock some people, but it's the carrot cake at the coffee shop. I know it's on the Dream Class. I don't know if it's on any other, but there's a coffee shop in the Ocean Plaza and it has the gelato and stuff on there too. It's where you can get the milkshakes, but I don't know if they have them at the coffee shops on the other ships, but they have this giant slice of carrot cake, and I love carrot cake. And I get a piece, and I take it up to the Lido deck, and I put ice cream on it from the soft serve machine. And I can feel myself going into a diabetic coma now, because carrot cake is my favorite dessert off of Carnival anyway. So my number 3 is the carrot cake. Number 2 is a tie. Well, no, number 2 isn't a tie. It's number 1 that's a tie. Number 2 is free soft serve. Gotta love free soft serve. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or, the entire cruise. Go up there, grab a cone. Or you you get a cup, you get get a root beer from the bar, and you make a float. There's so many possibilities you can do with it. You can go to the gelato bar if you're on the Vista class and up, and get toppings for it. is just so good. Now, number one is a tie. I couldn't choose. I couldn't take one off the list and not have the other. The number one spot, which is a tie, is the chocolate melting cake from the main dining room. I mean, who doesn't like that? You know, you get the chocolate melting cake and an extra scoop of ice cream, and you just chow down on it. And then the other one is the cheesecake from the steakhouse. Oh my. I've never had a cheesecake that light and fluffy in my life. That's why it's tied with chocolate melting cake. Chocolate melting cake, I could make it, but I'm not a baker. And cheesecake, I've never, ever been able to make a cheesecake that fluffy. So that's my top 5 desserts. So remember, anything that happens on the ship stays on YouTube. Until next time, I'll see you on the Lido deck.